Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Libra. How are you guys doing? This is your weekly love reading. I did do finance and career on Monday, your money. So if you want to check that out, see where your money's going, how it's doing, Libra. So let's see what's happening with your love life. Remember, everyone's on a different path, different time frame, and different situations. I'm going to try to read as many scenarios as I can. It gets confusing sometimes, so you have to bear with me. I don't like just delivering one message for everybody. All right, Libra, overall energy surrounding you. There you go. Divine matrix. So it's about divine timing. I don't know where things are going right now. We'll see. Libra, clarity for Libra. There we go. Oh, the royal you and the oracle's gift. Okay. You're quite powerful right now. I feel as though your intuition is very strong. You have a gift. You may not realize it. Okay. The gift of intuition. Some of you may be getting tea leaf readings, you know, things like that as well. But I feel like this is about the divine matrix, divine timing. I feel like some of you have that divine gift. I do. The royal you. That's some Empress energy. A lot of these cards have that energy. This is about valuing yourself, loving yourself, trusting your intuition. Okay, you don't know where everything is going, but trust that intuition. It will guide you. Libra. Clear messages and guidance for Libra. What does Libra need to know? Clarity for Libra regarding your love life, new love connections, new love prospects as well. What does Libra need to know? Little Aquarius, yeah. You're releasing something. You're going for your hopes and dreams here. So this is a lovely, someone may see you as their hopes and dreams. They could be an Aquarius. Okay. Libra, what is going on? Yeah, you've got someone here. Your ships may have come in here. Someone may be seeing you as the one. You may be waiting for someone to communicate. Oh yeah, somebody wants to have success with you. Someone's coming in fast, coming in to take control before you meet another person, before that ship has sailed, before it's too late. That's what I feel is happening. Oh my goodness. I think that someone here really, really likes you a lot. This one wants to come out. Yeah, you got someone chasing after you. This is someone who's decisive. You see, this is someone coming. Let this person feel like they're in control. Let them take control. Let them, you know, they're not going to control you. This is that using the power they have to go down this path, okay? They don't know where this is going to go, but they're chasing you. Let them chase you. They are, because you're their hopes and dreams. Yes, look at that beautiful energy. You might be a little indecisive, not so sure, but it's telling you to get out of your head. You have somebody here that maybe wants to clear things up. They're releasing something, becoming more decisive. Somebody here has been thinking about you. They've been unable to make a choice, a decision, but they are now, I feel, ready to take control, because you may have decided to turn your back on this person, to look elsewhere, to find someone else. You may have taken off in another direction. They're not going to let you go. Yeah, there's a cycle ending and a new one beginning. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Trust your intuition. This person's going to put in some effort. Let them put in the work. Let them offer you that cup. Let them be the one to offer to you. Let them feel that they're in control. Because I feel like this is someone who really likes to control their emotions at the speed at how they go. But I do think this is something that's going to take off. And I do feel this is going to go in your favor. Money is looking good too, by the way. You're working very hard. Things are going well. I see this Ace of Cups energy. Some of you may have a new job, a fresh new job. This is also about a fresh perspective. You could be working on something here that you're creating that's going to go in your favor. You're perfecting your craft. Some of you are perfecting your intuition as well. Like I actually, something popped in. Someone here sees you as perfect. Okay. You're everything this person could wish for. So they're letting go of something. They're purging and releasing and heading in your direction. This is someone who might have felt they weren't good enough at some point. Okay. Libra, Aquarius energy around you. What is this star energy about? Yeah. Somebody here is definitely Oh, wow. Someone sees you as the one. That one's making a decision here to come after you. Yeah, they're a little worried about being rejected. They're not really sure how this is going to work out. You can see that. They don't want to be rejected. So they're going to come towards you, I feel, and offer you this cup. They feel this is someone who might have felt they missed an opportunity. Maybe they were trying to control things. Maybe they left you waiting too long and you take off. They know it too. Okay, this person's they could be a reconciliation for some, but it's a decision. This person's realizing you're the one. You're everything they could hope and dream for. There's that. This is what you've been waiting for. You're gonna get it. They don't want you to go off and take a cup from someone else. Okay, this is what they do not want. Wow. Tell me about the Chariot. This is a nice reading. The Chariot. There we go. Yeah, so you've got somebody coming back around. Now, this is about letting things evolve, going with the flow. I feel as though you were waiting for someone to come around. They left you waiting too long, and they're worried you're taking off, that you're going to change your mind. So they're coming towards you. Okay, this is someone maybe they rejected you, or they just weren't sure. I feel like they weren't sure. They weren't able to make a decision for some point. I think they needed to stop thinking negative. They needed to get out of their head and take this action. And I think this person knows it. That's that release, right? They need to let go of something. It could be a fear of rejection. It could be just that uncertainty. Maybe they felt that you thought they weren't good enough. It could go either way. But for those of you where it's not a reconciliation, this is a decision to come in, okay, and offer you this cup. They're hoping that you're going to accept this. This is their hopes and dreams that you accept it. They're chasing after you, yeah. A little bit of Gemini. Some of you may have been chasing after a Gemini. You may have moved away from this person. I do feel that you're going to hold back. You might be indecisive. Or if this person is, it could go either way. But I feel like there is definitely a bond, a connection. This person does not want you to move on. They don't want you to choose somebody else. Yeah, see, there's that holding back thinking, clearing out their head, clearing out negative thoughts, negative energy. This could be yourself, could be them. You might have a choice between two people. You're unable to choose. You're in your head too much. It's telling you to let it go. Yeah, it's about being stable, reliable. And this is why you're having trouble making a decision about who you can rely on, who has your best interests. You want a partner, someone who has your back. I feel like you've got somebody who sees you this way. They see you as reliable, stable. And I do think this person's thinking a lot about you. Yeah, if they were indecisive about whether they could count on you or you were a stable partner, I feel like they're letting it go. They're now looking at this energy. They see you possibly different. But for you, yeah, it's definitely that decision of whether or not you can count. There's that cycle, ending a cycle, starting something new. Wow. Eight of Pentacles. Why is this here? What is this work? This perfecting the craft. Some of you are a lot more intuitive than you think, okay? Trust that, because you're probably perfecting that craft. You're trusting something here, your intuition. It's time to end a cycle with someone. It's time to make a decision. So it's going to go in your favor. Yeah, there you are, single. You have everything but love. Some of you are working on yourself. Some of you have a new business you're starting. It's going to go in your favor. You may be doing this by yourself. It could be jewelry, clothing, things like that. Whatever it is you're working on. Someone sees you here too. They see this energy of starting something new. And I feel as though this is someone who's about to give up their single life. But I also see this as someone who has a tendency to keep their feelings to themselves. Some of you have been just working, spending a lot of time alone, working on yourself, making yourself look good so things go in your favor. This person sees you as perfect, right? That's what I'm feeling. And they're coming in to put that work in. Yeah. Some of you may have worked with this person before as well. Yeah, there's the offer of that seed being planted. Ace of Cups. Clarity, please. There we go. Yeah. So the start of something new. Somebody's ready to start something with you, to offer you that cup of love. If you have a new person coming in, you're going to go for the new person. You're going to release somebody because maybe they keep coming back around and then they become indecisive. They hold back. So that could be a scenario for some. But this cycle is over. Things are about to go in your favor. I don't think you're going to be single much longer. I think you're getting a very solid offer. Everything is going to be exposed to become very clear. Okay, so trust your intuition. Could be somebody just coming in to get things going. This is the sun. This is happiness. It's everything, you know. This is where things become very clear. This is where somebody starts something. They express themselves. They expose everything that you need to hear. And I think this person is going to make themselves quite clear with this offer. It's solid. It's reliable. A whole new path, a whole new cycle in your life. Yeah, emotional. I was just going to say emotional fulfillment, because the sun is everything. And I feel like this is somebody who wants to have a future with you. They see themselves happy with you. So I definitely feel you know everything that you need to know, okay? You know everything you need to know. Divine Matrix. Why is this here? Yeah, being strong, being brave. Yeah, someone's trying to gain that strength and confidence to manifest you. I seen the same reading. I don't know if it was Gemini, it was somebody. It's about gaining the strength and confidence. You're mirroring each other. There was a lack of confidence or something here, but it's about being strong, being brave, being confident to manifest exactly what you want. I see a Gemini. Some of you, there is another Libra or an Aquarius energy, or some of you have these energies in your chart as well. Tell me about the Royal You. Just one or two cards. There we go. Yeah. So it's time to let go of something. Yeah. Releasing. Somebody doesn't want you to give up. They don't want to give up on you. This connection. I feel they were up in their head. You're undecided at whether you should release somebody, give up on them, and move towards something more successful. I think you're going to move towards something successful, but I actually feel like the person who wants to come in is manifesting you. You're mirroring each other. And I feel like this is someone who is putting all this hard work behind them. See, all this work? This is somebody who wants to move towards something more successful. And the only way to do is to show you they're stable and they're reliable. So if somebody isn't, you will let them go. So that'll be your decision. The person you feel comfortable with, that makes you feel like they have your back. Someone thinks the world of you here. Yeah, so putting an end to a painful situation, letting go of something, moving towards something successful. Somebody here, it could be this person letting go of someone. It could be another, I see Leo, I see Virgo, any earth sign energy, just a little here. I feel as though what it is it could be the other person letting go of someone to come towards you, okay? This is somebody who's ready for change. They're changing their mind, changing direction. Somebody doesn't want you to change your mind. They don't want you to move on. Tell me about the Oracle's gift. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's someone here, see, a little stress, a little worry. They have some kind of regret. Somebody knows that they don't come after you, if they don't put an end to the situation and get out of their head. This is somebody who's in their head. They're becoming more grounded. They've maybe been doing some inner work or something too, but this is that Royal You. Someone doesn't want to give up on you. They don't want to give up on this connection. They don't want you to give up either, but they see you as possibly giving up and this ending being a very painful ending. So the cycle, there's a cycle in your life that's over. Things are about to get a lot better. Libra, yeah, this person regrets not investing, okay? It's telling you to kind of just be patient for a little bit longer, because you may regret it. Trust your intuition, okay? Just be patient. Something about the divine timing, the divine matrix. Maybe it was about timing. I feel like everyone's on a different path too, so take this how it resonates for you, because that just popped into my head. You don't really know where this is going to go for sure, but I feel if you don't invest in this or be patient with this person to express themselves, to open up, because they are someone who has a tendency to kind of keep things to themselves. This is someone who wanted to be single. They wanted to keep everything to themselves, but they have everything but love, and they're starting to realize that. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like you may regret this, or they're regretting not investing by being more open, seeing that they could have a future with you, because this couldn't be any more positive. Ace of Cups, the Sun. This person, yeah, if you have it, and I do feel if this person comes towards you and you've already given up, that this is what they're kind of thinking, right? That they're holding back here, thinking about this. they were unable to make a decision either between you and someone or whether they wanted to give up or move forward. They may be regretting if you've already started something new but not investing. But I'm going to tell you, be a little bit patient with this person when they come back in. If they come back around, just a little bit of patience here. Yeah, because it's telling you to keep the faith, okay? You might be a little worried that someone's not faithful. You might be a little concerned about investing in them. But I think it's this person's energy. I see a little Taurus. Somebody here has got that Taurus energy. So this is about being on the same page, the same path. It takes a little time to get both of you going in the same direction, okay? To get on that same page, going at the same speed. This is about how somebody conducts themselves. See, they didn't invest. They wanted to stay single. But I feel like this person no longer, someone's ready to give up the single life to come towards you. They don't want to let go of you. They don't want to give up on this connection. And they don't want you to give up, but they're worried that you have. So this is where they're stressed and worried that you're no longer waiting for them, that you're no longer invested and you're invested in something new. But they're trying to keep the faith themselves. This is about two people being on the same page, the same path, the way you conduct yourselves, the way you behave. Like this person, I feel they kind of have this habit. It could be a little bit of a fear of commitment or something here where they just become very indecisive about it. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Let's dig into that energy up there. Yeah, so this is someone, yeah, so you've got somebody who, see, look at that, a little bit of confusion, somebody who goes very slow. They may have had other options. This is somebody who's heading towards you, sincere. They want to have success. They're putting all their options behind. They see you as the one. So someone's made a decision here. I feel like they've made this choice to let go of everybody else. It's too much work dating a bunch of people. It's time to kind of like settle down is what I feel. So, because they don't want this to end, right? See, yeah, they don't want this to end. They're moving towards commitment. This is somebody who, you know, do things their own way. I see a bit of Taurus. They're a little slow. They have their own way of doing things, their own way of investing, their own way of opening up and expressing themselves. It's telling you to give this person, to keep a little bit of faith. But I feel like you don't have faith in them. And that is the challenge of whether to let go, to end this, be done with it, and move on to something new. You may be giving somebody else an offer, but I think you've got this person. I think they're right here offering you this cup, getting ready to start something. This person is, they're ready for a whole new cycle. They're ending a cycle of something that doesn't work, that they no longer want to put effort into. And that is dating a lot of people, having choices. It's becoming too much work. It's not stable. There's a lot of confusion. So this person's making a choice. They're choosing you. They're looking at all this positive energy about you, all the things they like about you. You see, that's where they're at in their heads. Back and forth. Yeah, see, they're coming to chase after you. They don't want to let you go. They're becoming very clear here. See, they're out of their head now. This could be yourself, could be them. Flip it, like I said, because all that air energy. Tell me about that Hierophant. Yeah, see, some of you have some fears that this person will never commit. If you waste time, you don't want to waste time. So I do feel like you need to express yourself and open up to this person and let them know what you want, what you don't want. Okay, and that's that energy. You want that emotional fulfillment. This is about your future. I think this person wants to have a future with you. I do. I think they're worried that this person, I'm going to tell you, it's fear, it's a broken heart, it's a possible third party. You're afraid this person isn't faithful, that you can't trust them. You're not sure you should invest, or they're just not invested. But I see regret, remorse, stress, and worry. Trust your intuition. If it tells you not to, go with this person who's coming around, and you just can't do it because you're afraid they're not faithful, that you're just never going to be on the same page, then let them go. That's where you have to trust that gift that you have. You have the gift, it says, to know. Whoops, there we go. Yeah, so this is about balance, doing things right. Yeah, so someone here's got a fear of commitment. That's what I feel, is you got someone who doesn't want to let go of you. They don't want to give up. But if they don't commit, they know that you're going to go off and start something new. So it's up to you. It's about justice, balance, doing things right. If this person comes in right, it's all how they approach. Do they bring balance into your life? Some of you, this person may have been that way. They weren't maybe, either afraid of committing, afraid of marriage, maybe not sure you're the right person. There was some kind of about being on the same page, the same path. It's all about that divine timing as well, right? That's what it is. Maybe you met this person when things, you know, the timing wasn't right. They may have had a painful marriage as well. They may have been going through some kind of ending with another person. It all depends. You'll know. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, so some of you are leaving a toxic situation behind, someone that's unhealthy. This is somebody who, yeah, you're letting go. I feel like it could be them letting go of someone. That you may have an Aquarius coming towards you that's ending things with a Gemini or somebody else. Okay, I see Capricorn energy. They're ending that situation. This is someone who definitely is letting go. They're healing and they're heading in your direction. So if you know of that scenario, this is your person coming in to start something, to express themselves, expose all their feelings, emotions. They're going to lay all those cups out on the table there because they want something solid. This is someone who is used to getting a lot of attention, right? They're not used to chasing people, but they're going to chase you. They want to have success. I think this is someone who stayed single because they get a lot of attention, maybe because they are successful. So, you know, they have some trust issues or something revolving around that indecision, but they're becoming more decisive. They don't want to give up on this. They don't want this to end. They don't want this painful ending. They do need to end something with someone else, I feel, though. Maybe it's taken this person some time to heal, to clear their head, to clear their energy. Because sometimes when you go through a painful breakup with someone, a very toxic relationship, it takes time to heal. Four of Swords, you know, maybe both of you have something there that you need to get out of your head. You need to release and let go of things. It's negative, right? It's negative energy, just negative people in your life, negative relationships, toxic energy, people who just aren't good for you, people who don't have your best interest. And I feel like you both have kind of gone through this energy. So one way or another, yeah, this person's definitely coming in. They want to have success. They're chasing after you. Let them feel like they're in control, because I feel this is someone who has lost control of a situation before. Things got out of control with somebody. I feel they were trying very hard to control their emotions. It's about getting on the same page, going in the same direction. It's like this push-pull that they were going through. But I do feel like it's over, and it was painful, and I feel like they needed to heal it. It could be yourself as well, letting go of this, moving towards something new. You may be getting a lot of attention. Yeah, you may have somebody who's coming in who's a little different. It's telling you, maybe try something different. It's time to try something different for some of you, someone different than you, different than your usual type. I definitely see chemistry, balance, temperance, tempering the passion, tempering that. Yeah, you've got, I think you have someone who sees commitment, marriage differently. I feel like you've got somebody who sees you different as well. Whew. Look at that, Libra. Someone sees you as just right, but they have a fear of marriage. They were afraid maybe you weren't the right person because of something they needed to release. They needed to let go of. Yeah, see, you had someone who either was in a bad relationship, who made them feel not good enough. There was some kind of lack. They've gone within to do a little introspection here. This is someone who kind of took a pause. They're going within, you know, looking at things from a different angle, a different perspective. Somehow their perspective has changed. They either see you differently or they're going to try something different. It could be you or them because of that Four of Swords. There's a lot of air here. A little bit of air, a little bit of fire, a little tiny bit of earth energy. Just enough to ground it a little. Yeah, this person's heading in your direction. They're taking the things that they learned and they're coming towards you. Some of you you have someone who's not right for you and you're going to go towards someone new. Okay, or someone's coming in a new way with new lessons, things that they've learned about themselves because they've gone within. So take it as it resonates. But I feel like someone here was afraid of marriage, afraid you weren't the right person, not on the same page. I do think they regret not investing. Maybe the timing just wasn't right, or maybe they just regret it. That's what I feel. You know, this is someone, they regret the way they acted, the way they behaved. They may have hurt you and didn't treat you right. And I feel they're headed in your direction. This person's ready to give up that single life. They're ready for this new adventure in love. And I feel it's telling you to make sure you take a little time to get to know this person, right? Moving forward calmly and peacefully. Some of you are going to move away and heal. ending a cycle. Like, I can see different scenarios very clear here. So, you know, don't read more into what it is. Be honest with yourself, okay? That's another energy I see here, is taking the lessons that you learn, knowing when to leave something, to move away, to avoid a disaster, okay? You have somebody wanting to get to know you. Somebody doesn't know enough about you. Yeah, they're not sure if you're the right person yet. So it's telling you to be patient. Temper that need to go off and get attention elsewhere. If this person doesn't give you all the attention you want right away, just be a little bit patient. Yeah, this is somebody who's going to put the work in. Yeah, this is somebody who's gaining clarity and looking at, you know, the information here. They need to learn more. They're also learning about themselves through this journey, which is really interesting. But this is somebody who wants to put the work in. They want this to work. So they're perfecting their craft because they're shining a light on what they want, what they don't want, who you are, how they fit into this. So, but they do see you as just right. But they might be, you know, like I said, they have a few insecurities. They may feel that, you know, you're kind of too good to be true kind of energy as well. Let's see what the outcome energy is here. Wow. I feel like there's a lot of people who are coming to fruition in relationships. You're either just letting go of someone, you're just had enough, you're tired of waiting and you're moving to new, or you're just allowing things to kind of ride out here. And it's very possible that this person actually does see you just right and they're afraid to be hurt. But like I said with that last scenario, the regret for not being more patient, for not getting on the same page, for investing, they may have hurt you and they regret it. So we have the Grand Symphony, birds of a feather. Yeah, you do have some things that are compatible. I do feel this person's going to reach out. I feel like they're going to invite you somewhere. They may just, you know, introduce you to some friends and family. But there's this Grand Symphony. So you're coming to the end of a cycle. It's very close for some of you. All depends where you are on this path. It's time to let go of something. Just time to release it, heal it, to look at it from a different angle and perspective. If there's somebody who is always putting you on hold or putting you on pause, they can never make up their mind, then it's probably time to let go. Definitely toxic energy, not healthy. Yeah, so somebody here, it's about raising vibration, you see. When you go within and you release all these karmic relationships, people who, you know, are obsessed with just that physical connection. They don't really want to connect on an emotional level, and they're always putting you on pause. But I actually feel like someone's going within. I think you got somebody. Some of you definitely have this person coming around. I do think this person's ready for change, and I do think they have changed. I think they now have all the tools they need, okay? They are possibly the one that needs to let go of something, a karmic, to come towards you. This is someone raising their vibration. This is about opening up emotionally, right? Breaking open. You see that light shining through? It's about balancing themselves, centering themselves. Wow. I've seen this in a couple readings with this energy of people who are now raising their vibration because they're letting go of karmic cycles, toxic energies, people that aren't good for them, you know. And I think this person's now ready to come towards you. They may have rushed in and out of something a few times with someone. I mean, it could be you, could be them, but I feel like it's them for the most part. Yeah, body and soul. This is someone finding that balance. They're looking for a soulmate. Somebody may be feeling that you're their soulmate. I feel like this person, they need to feel like they're in control a little bit. Yeah, I do. And I feel like they have this push-pull going on, whether should I let this go, should I not, put an end to this. Maybe they're worried you've given up, like it could, because it's in the middle. So, but I think this person sees you. I think this person has a lot of feelings for you. But if you feel like it's just not going to work, you feel like it's time to put this behind and move towards something and put an end to this horrible cycle with this person, then definitely go for the new. There's that vibration shining through. Somebody here's very attracted to your high vibrational energy. Okay, there's definitely some kind of connection that you have. So, wow. Like, this is a really, really nice energy. Let's see, what is the outcome? What is the outcome with birds of a feather? You may like the same music as this new person. If you have a new person, you may like the same music. Yeah, the roots. You may have the same upbringing, tradition, habits. You may have a lot of things in common. I feel that, yeah, some of you, I do feel some of you might be indecisive. You feel like you don't want to start something with someone because you're wanting this person to come back. But I do think you're going to become very clear within yourself as well about what makes you happy. It's time for a new cycle. It's time for a new beginning, whether it's with this person or with someone new. Most of you will probably, I already know, I can tell, I'm trusting my own intuition. You're going to go for the new. And I do think there is this roots of abundance. There's something growing and developing between you and this person. They do need more clarity and insight. This person's kind of holding back. They're not clear yet 100% where it's going to go. They're trying to perfect their craft. They're kind of working on themselves. I think someone's working on themselves, gaining that, becoming more decisive. So, but if it's yourself, take the time to do that inner work, okay, before you start something new. And that may be what's happened with someone here. Okay, they weren't clear and then they came in and then things didn't work out because they weren't sure what they wanted. They didn't communicate clearly and tell you what they liked, didn't like, what they wanted. Time machine, about divine timing. That's that Wheel of Fortune, which it has confirmed many times. Yeah, so spirit of gratitude. I think this is someone here, like I said in the beginning, this is someone who sees you as a star. You're everything they could dream of. I feel like this person is... You may even make peace with somebody and then move on to someone. You may even get some closure with somebody. Because I feel like you got someone who needs to learn to love themselves first. And I feel through this process, you're also going through this, but, you know, going at different speeds. And I feel like this is that spirit of gratitude is all about being grateful for the lessons that you're learning. And I feel someone may have learned some things from you. They may come in to apologize, to reach out. It could be just closure and you may just move on. So, okay. But I feel like they have a very clear message for you about their regrets. So nice energy. There's that bearing fruit. Yeah, there's something about the abundance. It's a healing energy. It's, you know, another card that makes me feel that Empress energy. It's about, you know, bearing gifts, bearing fruit, getting to the bottom of a situation, being gracious, you know, being kind. So make sure you are if somebody comes in just to make peace, be gracious and kind, leave that karmic energy behind so you can have that fresh new start with this new person. Okay, because I see an offer, an opportunity. Like I said, it could be that same person. It just depends, you know. They could come in with a whole new energy because they're coming in with that high vibration. Whew. Smoke and mirrors, yeah. See, the smoke is clearing. This is somebody who, you know, whenever I see this, I see somebody who isn't always the most emotionally connected. They may act disinterested or they kind of put you on pause, on hold. It's all smoke and mirrors, okay? That is going to clear up. This cycle is going to end. It's going to go in your favor. No matter what you choose here, it's going to work out for you. As long as you trust your intuition, let it guide you through this process. So yeah, this is about the higher self. See, somebody definitely was displaying smoke and mirrors for whatever reason, more than likely a fear of commitment. But I actually feel, not always a fear, it's just undecided whether they want to commit or stay single, you know. It's at that time in someone's life where they're at that point. But this is the higher view, their higher self. Somebody's coming in as their higher self towards you, where maybe before they didn't. There was smoke and mirrors, and maybe it's because they were trapped in something with someone. This is where somebody may have rushed in and out of something with you because they were stuck in a karmic cycle with somebody else, okay? So if that's not the case, you know exactly what to do. Yeah, somebody here, see, take some time to pull back, go look at things from a different angle, a different perspective. Somebody's seeing you differently. They see you as the Empress. Maybe they didn't before. They weren't sure you were the right person. Temperance, yes. Tempering passions, emotions, finding that inner balance, making a head over heart decision. It's about patience, being gracious and being kind. Tempering that need. Someone needed to do this. They needed to go within. This is someone who was on their own path. And I think for some of you, your paths are catching up here. So just be your higher self no matter what. Be gracious and be kind. If it is closure, let this person go. Thank you, but no thank you, and we'll see you later. See you around, okay? But I do feel like you have something beautiful here, and you have someone that you're compatible with. I do feel it's birds of a feather. You may know this person. They may travel in your circle or be in your community. And I feel like there's the key. The key is the root of the situation. Lovely. And that's building a strong foundation with someone by being open and honest in the beginning. So take care. I wish you the best, Libra, and we'll see you soon.